Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? I am Solar Wolf, and it is great to have you here today. Hello, Kazantha. It's good to have you here, baby. Glad you're here. So, today we are opening this beautiful, legendary Umbreon 10. So, before we get started, this did have its factory wrap on it. It had looked like somebody had cut into the bottom of it. So, when I shook it, it sounded like there were loose cards. I opened it up, and there were no loose cards. It was actually a QR code card, so my dumb on my part. But it did have the factory wrap when it came in. Everything's in it, so everything is okay. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this opened up and take a look at this beautiful Umbreon V card, shall we? Yeah, it is. Oh, I know it is. I mean, hell, I'm the one giving you my PSA 9 Umbreon. Which you should feel very lucky for, young lady. If you could see it, I'd be making faces at you right now. But you can't because the camera is aimed at my... Boy, I've really got to brush this off more often. Anyways, so this is that beautiful Umbreon V. I really love the artwork that they put into some of these promos. These are really beautiful cards. I absolutely love them. I am going to grab my Evolution book. This is where all my Evolutions are. So there's that Sylveon V from the last time. I know you do. I know you do. So we're going to get this guy put in here right behind that Sylveon V real quick. And then we will get to deciding what to do with those booster packs, shall we? Unfortunately, I am out of sleeves until those are delivered later today, but I do have a bunch of penny sleeves coming in. But like I said, sadly, they're not here yet. But now we've got that nice Umbreon V in there with my other Evolutions. So let me show you these guys. So we have that Sylveon V from yesterday or the day before. We have our beautiful Umbreon V. I have both of these Vaporeons. The only one I need is the Master Ball of Vaporeon from these, because there's the holo. And there's the reverse of it. I also have a reverse Glaceon, which I really love. This beautiful holo Flareon. Thank you for focusing. And then both my EV are on this one sleeve here. So there's both my EVs. Anyhow, let's get a look at the booster packs that we got. Everything else seems to be in order in the tin, because there's just a QR code in the boosters in the card. So we can go ahead and set this beautiful tin with our tin collection, because I collect those on top of everything else. A true TCG collector collects everything, tins and all. And surprisingly enough, some of these tins have a huge collector's value. Something that actually surprised me. So what we're going to do today, since it looks like we got 2 Brilliant Stars, and then a Fusion Strike and a Chilling Rain, what we're going to do is we're going to open one of the Brilliant Stars to start, and the other one will be at the end, and then we'll do Fusion and Chilling Rain on the inside of it. So, in this order. Starting with 1 Brilliant Stars, we'll end with the Brilliant Stars also. So let's take a look at what's in these. Looks like this one might have an easier time pop opening. Yeah, that was a nice easy pop open. Oh, love it when it's easy. Love it when opening these is easy, guys. Sometimes you get that one booster pack, though, that just, it don't want to cooperate, you know? Next thing you know, you just got a shredded booster pack, and what you really wanted was the booster pack art. So there's our booster pack art. As you can see, it has been opened nice and easily, so that it is still a sleeve. I love that. I really like the artwork on this one. This has got a great artwork for the cover art. Love that, love that, love that. Let's go ahead and set that aside. So, to start, let's get rid of the QR code. We'll put that into my QR code box. We've got a Duskull. Get him up to the edge there. Oh, I really love this far-fetched art. This is a great far-fetched art. Really love that one. Love that one. So pretty. We've got an Execute, which I have a bunch of Execute cards already, including that one, so I'm not worried about it. We got a Grimer. I really like this Grimer art, too. This Grimer art is beautiful. You know what? I totally agree. When you open a pack and it just decides it's going to tear in every possible direction except for the correct way, nothing more frustrating. Nothing more frustrating than you want to save that one because it's one you don't have yet. Or it's an alternate art version of one you do already have, so you wanted to keep them both, and like you just shred it, and you're like, why? Why me? What did I do? What did I ever do to this world? Let's go ahead and set these guys aside, because these are just part of our normal sets. These will be going into the other area. We got a Sneasel, which will look really good next to my Hisuian Sneasel, because I also have a Hisuian Sneasel. Clefable, which is good because I have a Clefairy, so that completes that set. We've got another Beartic. Now, I already have this card like 3 times now. More Grem, which is great because I happen to have this one's pre-evolution as well. And this is also our reverse holo, as you can see, which is really cool. So let's set that one aside while we get these out of the way, because that one will be going into our into my binder for those. Then we got, for trainer card, we got the Kindler, and we got Charon's Care. Charon's Care, if it had been the holo, is worth a bit. Just the regular, though, not so much. And then we got a Steel Energy. So, not too bad for that set. Alright, now to get onto the Fusion Strike pack. I am really enjoying doing these streams, by the way, y'all. Like, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You guys are absolutely amazing. I just want y'all to know that. Alright, let's see if this one does. Oh, that's 2 in a row that gave me a beautiful opening. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. So nice and easy. So that's 2 packs now that were nice and easy. Let's go ahead and get these out of there. Alright, now be nice. Thank you. I really like this one. It's got the Mew on it. And that is an adorable Mew. Just gotta love Mew. I am such a big Mew fan. Like, love Mew so much. Alright. Get the QR code out of the way. And we got Goomy, which is great because I have Sligo, and then we know I have the Hisuian Gudra V. V-Star, I should say. So this will help to complete that set, which is great. We got Aracuda. We got the Snub. We got a Geodude. And that's actually an art that I don't have of Geodude yet, which is great. And that's also a Snubble art I don't have yet, so also great. We got the Sizzlepede. We got the Simisear. So those are beautiful arts. I really like the art for this Simisear. It's got a great art for it. Like, that is just gorgeous. I've always loved this artist, though. So, Just so everyone knows, that is one of my favorite Pokemon artists due to their style. It's very, very intricate is the word I'm looking for. Intricate. Very intricate design. We got a Phalanx. Now, I actually already have this card, so not too worried about it. I also happen to have this Wigglytuff already, so that's not bad. So that is our normal cards, the non-holos and stuff. And we got a Serena V. Serena V. I am so happy we got the Serena V. That is like one of the coolest fucking cards for a V card. Like, love the hell out of that. And then our reverse, we got a Grand Bull reverse, which is great because I actually happen to have a Snubble reverse. So I've got a reverse set for those. But man, that's Serena V. I'm actually really happy we got that out of there. And then a typical fighting energy. But those are beautiful. And this Serena V is actually one of my chase cards for the set for Fusion Strike. So getting that just thrills me to pieces, you guys. I'm beside myself at the moment. Oh my god, I can't believe I got the Serena out of it. Because that is actually one that I was after, was the Serena V. Oh my god, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she gorgeous? Like, they did so well with the Fusion Strike full arts. Oh god, so good. And that was actually one of my chase cards, so I'm really happy I got it. Alright, so now we are on to Chilling Reign. Very fun, very fun. Doing so well. I've been up for about 13 minutes or so. Let's see. Are you going to be as nice to me as the others? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I love it. I love it. Because my last Chilling Reign pack, if you guys remember, when we opened it, it decided to tear all over the place. Even though, you know, it looked like it was going to open easy. So, just so you know, just because it looks like it's going to open easy doesn't mean it's going to right away. It may pop at first, and then you go to pull it, and it just shreds, which is what happened with the last Chilling Reign bag we had. And I love that it's the Zapdos V. Or, sorry, no, that is the Zapdos V. Because Zapdos EX is yellow. Zapdos V is orangish. So I love that that's a Zapdos V. That's beautiful art. Alright, and so we've got a cast form. Now, this is one I don't have yet for cast form, which is great. We got a Ledeba. We got a Golett. We got Clobbopus. Ooh, we got the cast form Snowy form, which is surprisingly appropriate given that it's winter and has been snowing. Alright. Rid of the QR code card. We got a Walrein. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get those out of the way. Man, I'm gonna need to get a new binder soon. Because my commons, uncommons, and rares that are not the non-holo sets, that one's almost full. Don't be a smartass. What the hell? Little Miss knows everything about Pokemons. Just teasing. Alright, so for the trainer cards that we got in this one, we got Diebold. We got Melanie. And we got Brawly. And then for the reverse that we didn't get an ultra rare from this one, but we did get a reverse. We got Karen's Conviction reverse, which is a beautiful card nonetheless. So, pretty good. Right? Yeah, I have a tin to put commons in. Has 15 tins that are empty currently and one with commons in it. Then, of course, we got another Steel Energy. Put her down there with the extra specials. But yeah, thank God I have, you know, additional storage space for these. And with the sleeves coming in, it'll make storing them in tins and stuff a little bit easier. Because of, you know, less risk of damaging cards. Alright, and we're on to the last one, which is the Charizard pack for Brilliant Stars. And just so you know, Kazantha, they actually do use the Galarian Zapdos coloration or Zapdos V. And I'll prove it at the end of this opening, because I'll open up my big binder and show you. But they do actually use the Galarian coloration for Zapdos V, which is really weird, to be completely honest. But I'll show you. Never say anything without proof. It's a great way to prevent unintentionally lying. Or making yourself look stupid because it turns out you didn't know. But no, they actually do use the Galarian coloration for Zapdos V. It's so weird. You know, I'd really like to see a Paldean Zapdos. I want to see what that would look like. Probably like a really bright colored Zapdos. Like canary yellow Zapdos. You're lucky I love you so much, woman. I swear to God, you're lucky I love you so much. Alright, anyways, continuing on. We got Crawdaunt. There it goes. We got an Ultra Ball, which is great because we have the Japanese 151 Ultra Ball as well. So a couple of different Ultra Balls. We got a Tropius. I love Tropius. Tropius is such a pretty fucking... Pretty Mons. Pretty Mons. We got a Salk. We got a Corphish to go with that Crawdaunt. So we got that evolutionary path. We got another Golett. So another art for Golett, which is pretty. So those are a great set. I really like the art for Tropius, though. Tropius always seems to get some great arts. Sock is okay, but that Tropius is gorgeous. You know, that Golett art isn't too bad either. Like, I really like the way that looks. Right, let's go ahead and get those out of the way. And Chime Echo. You got a Chimchar. Because, you know, Chimchar. Dude, I love that art for that Chimchar. That Chimchar looks adorable. He just looks like he is having the time of his life with all those berries. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I want to have his life right now. To sit in a tree and eat berries and evolve. Like, that is easy to me. Alright, then we got a reverse Axew. So we got an adorable little reverse Axew. And then we got a Holo Professor's Research. So not bad. And then, of course, energy. You know, it's sad that I have so many energy cards built up that I have to have them in a separate box. That's how many I've got. Alright, so let's get these art packs where I prefer to have them. Because I have this gorgeous Pokemon lunchbox tin that I got from some packs. Alright. Just get things settled for a moment. Because I want to get these put into their respective places. And then I will show you guys some of my favorite stuff in my big binder. You know what? I can believe that. Like, energy cards are so frequent and common. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, so let's get these guys put into that pile. Because they're going to be going into that binder anyways. Go ahead and set these into their own location. Alright, that's all of that out of the way. Okay. Get all of our commons into our... So this is one of the tins that I got when I was down there visiting my editor. This is where I tend to keep all of my excess common cards currently. For stuff that hasn't gone into a binder or has gone into a binder and has duplicates. This is basically my I'll get to it in a minute tin. So that's what that is. Alright. Pardon me, y'all. Those out of the way. And let's grab this big binder of mine. And I will definitely have to pick up the camera to show you guys this. Where was it? Yeah. So, when you look at the Zapdos here, you can see the Zapdos V. The only difference between it and the Galarian Zapdos is the markings on the wings. You'll notice that these... And this is a Galarian Zapdos V, by the way. You pain in my butt. So take that one. Lucky I love you, young lady. But yeah, so you can clearly see that this is not just a Galarian Zapdos, but a Galarian Zapdos V. So apparently going from just a Galarian Zapdos to a Zapdos V takes away its marking. Somehow. I don't get it, but okay. Apparently that is just the way life works in Pokemans. But as you guys can see, I've got a lot of stuff. Let me kind of get this up here. I'll grab the camera. Alright. I'm trying to keep it from falling here. So as you can see, I've got a ton of cards here. But let's take a look at some of these really good ones. Like my Goodra V-Star there and Cleaver V-Star. Got so many. That's my Agaslash VMAX that I got from Dama. Yeah, I know, and you're still a smartass. And I still love you, no matter what. So shush. Thinking you're all cool and stuff. Just because you are doesn't mean anything. That's my Eternatus VMAX. Again, another one I got from Dama's streams. My Samurott V, which I got my Hisuian Samurott V and Hisuian Zoroark V, which I got while I was down there visiting my channel editor, who I absolutely love to death because she's an amazing person. You can see here we've got a Drampa V that I also got while I was down there. In fact, all of these ones here on this front page I got while I was either from Dama's stream or while I was down in Texas. And then you can see, like, my collection is pretty good sized for my V and V-Star sets. If my camcorder could actually stay in focus for just a moment. Lucario V, Giratina V. That Giratina V, I just love the art for that. The Decidueye. We got a Corum V. We got Tyranitar. We got Dracozolt. And I got a lot of V-Star series, guys. Like, yeah, you can see all of that there. But yeah, so that's pretty much how my collection for those looks. You know, pretty good sized. And this goes almost all the way to the back already. So, like, I absolutely have no choice but to get some new, you know, new binders. Because I've got only a few pages left in this one. Love it, you guys. So we're going to get this Serena V into there until I get my top loaders in, because she's going into a top loader. I'm going to get the rest of these that are this set put away into said binder. I'll have to go through this and properly organize it later. As anyone who knows keeping their stuff in binders, they know that it needs to be properly organized. Alright, so we got all those put away. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I know this was kind of a shorter stream, only about 30 minutes or so. But I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next amazing streamer video.